Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel Guidance from Divine. And in today's reading, we are going to be looking at the weekly predictions and the energies coming your way in the next 7 weeks. 7 weeks? Okay, so in the next 7 days, some energies are going to stay for 7 weeks. Right, so let us look at pile 1. We have 1, 2, and let's have the third one as well, please. The third. So for pile 1, we have the heart center, number 29, connection, love, receiving. For pile 2, we have number 26, portal, change, gateway, and new beginnings. Little straight. And we have the third one as the green fairy, number 23, mischief, freedom, and reckless. Okay. So look at the pile, sit with the energy, receive the energy, connect with the cards, and you can also look at the timestamps as well in the description. And we will look at the next 7 days. It's a timeless reading, the coming week, and also anything that we can look into the next 7 weeks as well. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. We'll see you in your reading. Hello, my dear pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you picked up this card, number 29, heart center, then this is your reading. We are looking at the next 7 days as a timeless reading. What is coming towards you? What spirit can let us know more about the predictions and the timelines? And also there is an element of 7 weeks that is coming. So we'll see how it fits in our reading and what spirit shows us around that. So I'm just quickly shuffling few cards today, because they're showing that some messages are coming on the sides, and then we have tarot on the bottom for each day. Okay. So for pile 1, please, can we have some messages? There's one more deck. Okay. That was very strong. And we have 3 cards from this. Wow, quite a few cards. So let's see how we are going to fit these. So this is the goddess energy of Gula, number 18, with healing. So there is heart healing happening in this next 7 days, which will be continuing in the 7 weeks. So this energy which is coming towards your way in your timeline is very much oriented around heart center. It is very much around the green color, and Archangel Raphael, Mother Gaia as well. So let us see what else we have. It is the energy of love, number 6, relationships and harmony. So this is healing is coming, work is happening in your heart center around relationships. Kuan Yin is also present. Then we have Akashic Records, number 12, evaluation and review. So there is this work bringing changes in your Akash. This work is happening at a deep or higher level, whichever way you can put it. With number 14, boundaries, set them daily. And walking towards the new sun. And this is the place, the tour in Glastonbury, that hill, Tower of Michael, where I did channel a message around that someone needs to go and they will receive some keys there. So this is a repeat message for them as a confirmation. And this is Archangel Metatron's deck. So I feel there is a very spiritual awakening, aligning with your spiritual self, kind of messages coming with boundaries as well. Not to take from um, so it's about some people or a person in particular, not to take from them their judgment, their conditioning, or their opinion of where you are and what you're doing, what your belief is, in the name of love. This is a main message, which is the unlocking that is happening in your heart, that you are exercising this choice and you are healing your heart in the way that you do not have to accept from someone which is not aligned with your soul, which is not aligned with you in your soul growth, um, in your spiritual journey, in the name of love. And that is where you're changing your Akash, is what is coming. So let us see what are these cards as well. Stripping illusions. Yes. There is an emphasis on flowers definitely here. There's a lotus flower, a rose flower, and they both are pink. The energy of pink is also there, and I picked up Kuan Yin and compassion through that because she works on heart with those rays. And we have number 42, joy. And this is the outcome of, we can say, the result of the end of this week, the change in your Akash. And it is very, it may look like very sudden, but maybe for some of you it has been happening for some time. But the sense of joy is what you will be connecting after unlocking the heart energy here. So it wants to live. It wants to live. Okay, the heart wants to live in joy, is what they're saying. And these are also, I'm seeing as the 6 chakras here. So energy is moving. Definitely the creative energy is moving. You're ascending. So there are multiple messages here, but because it is a weekly reading and it is a quick reading as well, as many messages we can get for the collective. So that is what we are targeting here. So it is definitely around heart, and it is around relationships and what you are taking as your truth, accepting as your truth from these relationships in the name of love, your soul truth aligning with the truth, the wisdom in your heart space. So let us then connect with tarot and how they're saying, showing me this time for the weekly reading. And it is every time new. When I sit, I find out what is the structure for the reading. So they're just showing me that pull 7 cards, one for each day in the week. So we'll start the week from Sunday, then 1 card for Sunday, 1 for Monday, and then they will go till the Saturday. So let us start with Sunday for the collective, please. How Sunday is looking. And can we have Monday, please? Monday. And we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And the bottom energy, the overall energy of the week, is the 3 of Wands. And it is really like turning the back on something like this, moving into the next phase. This next page in your Akash is the energy of the pile. Yeah, and the next is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Then it's 2 of Wands. So really coming out of this page energy and moving into the maturity, really taking care of yourself. Also in maturity, in self-love, in self-admiration as well. So let us see what is here for Sunday, the first day. We have 4 of Pentacles. So it starts with something very close to your heart. It is again bringing some maybe an interaction as well, with meeting with someone on the weekend, on the Sunday. Then we have the High Priestess, but this interaction is bringing you some reflection, some understanding. You may also be getting some intuitive nudges. So we have Tuesday, and these nudges are really building towards the wisdom of the soul, of the heart. We are really coming towards closer to this heart space. Then Wednesday is the need of a conversation around it, because you have been receiving and developing some perspective, or building your own understanding around it. But here there is also not only a social element in the evening hours, but also to receive this communication from spirit, to be more back to this connection. Here you're intuitively, your higher self as if is guiding, your intuition is showing the way, but here the spirit guides are very much clearly available and bringing you the guidance. Then we have, this was Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, now we have Thursday. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Thursday looks very promising to go ahead with the alignment of what is looking like the purpose for the week. It's all around heart and a relationship or relationships, but the main aspect is around how you, and not how, what you accept in the name of love. Okay. And then we move on to Friday. So this is a very promising looking week for you with the Strength card, my dear Power One. Beautiful predictions. And we have on Saturday, Seven of Cups. So towards the end of the week, there could be some dreams that you should look out for. And the perspective change, the Akashic change is really coming into more towards the end of the week on the second half. But the whole week looks like a lot of assessment, like the interaction is happening somewhere in the beginning, it shows, and maybe somewhere for some in the middle as well. But there is a lot of guidance, support, and wisdom moving towards you, towards the strength. So it's a very positive looking week, my dear Pal One. And with the 7 weeks, again, they're showing that because this is an overall glimpse, this coming week is an overall glimpse of what lies ahead in the next 7 days, 7 weeks as well. So these 7 days, how energies are spread in the reading for you, and how you will see the week coming and happening for you, is going to be a recurrent energy of similar events and similar things happening in the next 7 weeks as well, on and off. So this is something very important for someone. And if you're thinking of doing this for the message which was here, you should go and do it towards the end of the week, preferably this Saturday if possible, because here you're accessing your subconscious with the Seven of Cups. So keep an eye, look out for your dreams as well. And there is a lot of wisdom that you will be able to access during this week, with in accordance with the guidance as well, like raising the platform here. If you're aligned in connection, in love, in receiving for this heart center. And here also, I feel this new sun is rising on the heart space. So something which is really close to your heart, something which you really cherish, means a lot for you. But this harmony is the new harmony which is coming, a new understanding as well. And I'm also seeing someone either getting you flowers, or you are getting someone flowers, because flowers are again emphasized here. And the theme is healing, and it is on the feminine, it is on the heart chakra, and along with Kuan Yin as well. So let me give you one last card from Kuan Yin to see what is her message. Wow, at the bottom she's here, radiate self-compassion. And I think this is, I know This is the card. Look at her. It's another pink flower. Number 2, radiate self-compassion. Wow. And the honeycomb structure, the honey, the bees, they all are pointing to a lot of love, care, abundance, teamwork, community. Everything is coming together as this Ace of Wands, as this Three of Pentacles for you. So connect with Kuan Yin is one guidance, definitely. Connect with the Gula, what is here as well. And they're saying, for some, they're saying very specifically, this is messages coming that if you're thinking of having an Akash reading recently, wait and have it for after 7 weeks, because this work which is coming after this week, it will continue, and it is better, like value for money. They're saying that because your Akash is in the process of changing, so after 7 weeks you will be more in value of the reading. It'll be more resonating because it'll show you the new changes as well that are coming in your Akash, so that you can receive the guidance how to move forward. Maybe like from January 2025, if you're watching it when I'm releasing it. But as a timeless reading, after 1.5, 2 months, you will be, if you're having this Akashic Records reading, then you will be more in understanding of the changes as well and what to expect ahead with what guidance is coming with that reading. So beautiful reading, my dear Pal One, for your next week. It looks very promising. Keep an eye on the intuitive nudges and the signs and symbols and how things are coming for pointing towards a relationship or the general sense of relationships as well, with around the heart space. So it is with the self-compassion, it is with what you accept in the name of love is the theme of the week, which is bringing this big change. You're rewriting your Akash. So beautiful reading, my dear Palwan. Good luck on your next week. And if something resonated, you can give me a like, share, subscribe. You can connect with me on my email, guidancefromdivine@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment as well. You can leave me a pink flower or a heart, green heart. Then I'll know that my dear Palwan was here. And yeah, do connect with Kuan Yin, please. That is something they're just repeating again for me to remind you. So good luck on your next week, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pal 2. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this card, number 26, Portal, then this is your reading. Change, Gateway, and New Beginnings. Okay. So we are looking at the next 7 days, the coming week. It is a timeless reading. And also there is some understanding of the next 7 weeks as well coming through this reading. So we'll see how Spirit brings together that message for you in Pal 2. And so if you're watching it when I'm releasing it, this is for the week when we have just come out of the 11/11 portal in 2024, which is now in continuation with these energies. This is literally what lies ahead for you. Is this saying the change you will notice, the gateway that you have just come out of with the new beginnings. So this portal has been very significant for you. And if you're watching it as a timeless reading, then it is about the portal that you have just finished crossing through, or the closer one, which is coming towards your way, whichever is closest, to look at it in that way, wherever you're closer to a portal in your timeline, either in past or the coming future. Or for some of you, I'm feeling you are in the portal as well. So this is the Celtic knot, isn't it? Yeah. So let us look at some more messages that are coming your way. So how they've shown me this week, and every time it is new for me, the way they plan the readings. They're showing me a few messages here, and then it'll continue with tarot in the bottom with everyday predictions. So let us connect and find some few cards from my deck pile too. They're asking me to shuffle the cards together for all the piles today. So I will just quickly do that. And this is a different deck coming for you. This did not come for pile 1. Okay, these are 2 as well. And this is another deck to have a card with. Thank you. Okay, so it's coming in 2s. This is recently happening a lot in my readings, and I'm just picking up the message like, is there another meaning in it? But you are pile 2, so yeah, it could be just that. So first is building blocks, number 28. So you are moving into this new beginning, this new reality which is coming your way. This is a beautiful confirmation that you have crossed this gateway. You will be noticing changes. Things are coming together for you now, and you will start seeing this change, is what they're saying. Then we have chaos and conflict, number 33. So for some, it could be that this element is leaving. The energy of chaos is leaving your timeline through this portal, through this gateway, and that is how it is now coming more structured. But for some of you, along with the conflict and chaos leaving and becoming it more structured, there might be some handlings in this week which you may feel as chaotic or a conflict energy, but that is an opportunity if it is happening. And that is an opportunity for you to see how much you have come forward and reflect on it. And you will notice that you are not connecting with or responding with this conflict energy like you did before. So this will be an opportunity for you to notice, acknowledge the change that has come in you. Then we have white, number 51, purity and innocence. Okay. So with purity, innocence, here definitely the presence of your angelic realm is more prevalent. You might notice more feathers or some signs that are coming your way with the presence of angels and your spirit team, but angels very specifically. And with white color, it could be that for some, it could be a very literal new beginning of a proposal coming your way in this week. And for some, the 7 weeks as well. It is showing for both ways. And with the purity and innocence, the building blocks, they're showing that this is what the new you is. The purity and going back to that innocent state, which is the high vibrational state when we do not have fear, when we do not have conditioning in us. So you're moving back as if to that innocent state, and you will see in reflection with the opportunities of chaos and conflict coming your way, and you will then see that you are shining as this diamond that you have worked on for yourself. You're not that raw diamond anymore. You have worked on yourself. You have these reflective edges, and you are transmitting light. You're showing light. You are reflecting light on the matter more than what you did before. And we have rose quartz and olive tree, alchemy of love, peace offering, compassion, and Venus energy. So this is a crystal that you can work with in the next coming 7 days or the 7 weeks as it is resonating. There is this chaos and conflict definitely leaving. This alchemy is now more in your realities coming together of this energy of love where you are in this pure and innocence of the heart space as well. But yes, your whole energy field is now becoming very pure. And I'm also hearing a lot of toxins have been released. So if you have been going into some detox diets or some programs or some um, even in for mental, they're showing me that detoxing thoughts also. So that has been working for you, and continue doing that. And if you have not started it, then this is the week for you to start working on that. And the pink rose energy was also present in pile one. So I feel you might have a message there as well, because it was very heart oriented. Then we have astrophyllite and ginkgo, and it is star elders, signs and symbols, divine blueprints, amenti. So I have this crystal with me. I think I have, because I did work with astrophyllite some time back. Let me get it for you. If I can find it, you can then pick up the energy of the crystal yourself. Just give me a second, I'll be back. So this is a rose quartz, and this is astrophyllite, and it has like these, like it looks like black kyanite sometimes, but it's a very powerful crystal. I have worked with it, and the signs and symbols here we are definitely picking with just now, as we were picking like the presence of angels and your guides. But with astrophyllite, I used this crystal to work on my stellar gateway. And whenever I am wanting to expand my crown and stellar gateway, I use astrophyllite. So it definitely helps with receiving your signs and symbols, so you can connect with the energy of astrophyllite. And it also connects with, so it can be very specific message. Like I used it to connect with integrating, understanding the green emerald tablets and connecting with Thoth, the energy of Thoth. So the Ascended Master Thoth and his halls of Amenti could be, and there could be a meaning for some of you here. And connection with stars as well, I'm picking as well. Like you could be, so what the mix of the energy read here is that after this portal, you could be feeling that you are feeling a bit slowed down, or I don't know what is happening, or you're in a period of rest. And I have read the book Explanation of Astrophyllite. I think Astrophyllite talks about that. Yeah. So it could be that energy that you are feeling. And now the spirit wants you to move you into that uh, space where this new beginning is coming, the building blocks are coming. So you will be then given some, that is why the feedbacks as opportunities. And also here with number 33, chaos and conflict, it is again the thought and the MNT energy I'm picking. So take it as it resonates, because not everyone, I don't know how many of us are like in that collective, but I know that not everyone reflects with the energy of thought as very high vibrational and with green emeralds. But I am, and I have worked with him, and I received guidance from him. He has brought so much of clarity and access to my soul wisdom. So I'm very truly grateful for his presence. So please take it as it resonates. Just holding space for the Ascended Master energy here. And then we have another confirmation. And I feel this is from those. You will feel at home in the halls of Amenti. This is number 44, home. So accessing the soul wisdom is where your home is, I'm hearing. Because Hall of Amenti are also like the halls of death. Like there is a lot of, that is a protected space where that knowledge is kept, is also one of the clairvoyant and understanding of that place as we have. So you can look into it a bit more, how it is reflecting with you and what you can take away from it. Then we have number 13, abundance. So that is a very beautiful interpretation of the building blocks that we have here, that it is going to be an abundant timeline predicted. So let us look at the next 7 days through tarot. So we will have one card for each day. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday. And the bottom deck energy is Eight of Pentacles. So the hard work is paying off, but there is still more work that we are moving into. So like something new is coming, and you will be then in 7 weeks will know what it is about. So we have Three of Wands. This talks of expansion. This talks of on Sunday you are reflecting on what is happening, where you're going, and what has happened in this portal, or what is coming, if it is a timeless, if it does not come for you. Then we have the Tower. So there could be some realizations, like the conflict energy that we picked up could be happening around this time, when you are given an opportunity and you're called by spirit to pick up the signs instead, have this piece offering compassion and Venus energy instead, rather than reacting on it as a Tower moment. And that is how you feel it is fair, it is the justice is served as well, because when you will see yourself taken care of this opportunity and seen yourself in conduct, in action, how you dealt with it, you will feel very not only powerful but very in a place where you feel that I have been I have received justice for myself, as if like it's not unfair to me anymore. So very some powerful. So the week in the middle looks a little turbulent, but bringing a lot of clarity in, definitely in the feminine aspect, in the mind. Your thoughts are very, you're thinking before you're speaking, and you really say what you mean. Is what is the change here that is coming? That you really say what you mean. Okay. Then yes, the Wheel of Fortune is sitting on abundance. So this is where the week looks lighter, brighter, and promising. And yes, the Emperor, very balanced, very much in power, knowing who I am. That is the Friday. And Saturday is really feeling that the healing is coming to a completion after this portal. So if you are looking for the portal energy only as the time when I'm releasing it, this is exactly how it is happening. But if you are looking at it as a timeless reading and the portal has either happened for you, then also it is similar. But if it is coming for you, then this is what lies ahead. So there lies ahead a Tower moment that will be happening because of the gateway that you're coming from and moving into. So, but otherwise, yes, the week is looking very promising, very healing, and a lot of emphasis on balance, like with justice, with the feminine masculine aspect, because sometimes Emperor is interpreted as ego as well. So maybe a bit of a masculine feminine energy is being balanced. So there is some interaction on with you around someone, or through this chaos and conflict energy in the beginning of the week, but from the middle and to the end of the week it becomes better and it is promising. So which is resulting in this is the self-reflection which is coming here. This is very much like the self-reflection. And synchronicities again, 3344, connecting with thought. Maybe you may be looking at more about the emerald tablets, also of Amenti or thought, and or some other ascended master who wants to come through. And with crystals, I just want to clarify that I never say that you have to spend money on anything in energy work. You just have to connect with the spirit, with that energy of whatever you want to work with. And you have to be in a grounded, open space, in a sacred space. And you can connect with the energy and allow that energy to work on you with the exchange on whichever way it is coming to you. So have a look at this crystal astrophyllite. I feel there is a connection of you around the crown chakra and the stellar gateway, which is definitely coming because of this portal work. Maybe more integration. This could be guidance for some, that maybe you need to expand your stellar gateway and your crown chakra as well, so that better integration happens of the light codes that we have been picking through the portal that we're receiving this time, because they are very high vibrational, So this could be directly linked to that as a helpful tool that has come to you. But it is a very bright, promising looking week, my dear pal too. It was lovely to have you here. If something resonated, you can give me a like, share, or subscribe. And you can also connect with me on my email, guidancefromdivine@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment as well. You can leave me, if you don't want to share anything, you can just leave me a zebra or a horse, and I will know, though it is a giraffe it's coming out from, but I'll know that my dear pile 2 was here and something resonated in the reading. So good luck on your next week. It was lovely to have you here. I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pile 3. If you picked up this card, number 23, the Green Fairy, mischief, freedom, and reckless, then this is your reading, and we are looking at the next 7 days of predictions weekly. So when I'm releasing it, we have just come out of the 11/11 portal in 2024. But if you're watching it as a timeless reading, then you have a message here. And we're also looking at some of the energies which are going to continue in our next 7 weeks as well. So let us see what Spirit wants us to show you for the next 7 days. So how they're showing is that I have to give you some cards here, and then we will look at through tarot individual day. So let us quickly shuffle some cards for you and see what is coming for my dear pile 3. Okay. So I'm with your card picking the energy that you need to lighten up a bit, like go in touch with your inner child, play, go out, or maybe you are, for some of you, spending some time with your kids if you have children is also there. And also releasing a shadow aspect is coming for some, because dragon energy is very strongly present in your pile today. So we are connecting with the dragons as well to see what is coming for my dear pile 3 in the week. And along with the inner child, I'm also picking that somebody is going to say, like, to you, why are you so serious recently, or something like that. So that could also be a message, a hint from Spirit, because through that person, your guides are showing you the way. They are asking you, they're telling you. Yeah, so please take it as it resonates. So let us start with the card, reevaluate your priorities. Okay. So this priority could also just be that maybe you have been working too hard recently in your work. And oh, we have 3. Okay. You have been working too hard in your work, or in whichever way you have spent the last 2-3 weeks, and they are asking you, instead of, even if you're resting for that matter, that if you have been in this very hardworking phase time, or a resting phase or a time, they are asking you to become more playful, go out, pick a hobby, maybe do something that really lightens you up. And they're showing me with someone. So forgive and forget. So maybe there has been an energy of a bit of misunderstanding. I don't want to say it conflict. So maybe there has been a little in some relationship uh, happening, in which just needing a need to clear the air is the requirement, and that is why this energy is coming of the Green Fairy, to ask you to just forgive and forget it, and move into this a little childful energy with them, laugh with them, smile at them. It's okay. It was just a misunderstanding, they're saying. And refine your attention. And for the misunderstanding message only, this card is standing out for me, saying that um, forgiving and forgetting is good. You're making a good choice here, but also bring the attention to yourself that in the first place, why did this misunderstanding took place? What happened there? So a bit of self-reflection also they're showing. And let's connect with the dragon, Earth Chalice. So it is a very earth energy that is going to be present. in this coming week. And it could be grounding, could also be important for many here, along with looking at how the things have been going. So restructuring also, I'm hearing that um, grounding is required because of the restructuring happening. So maybe because you're re-evaluating your priorities and you're doing the self-reflection. So during this week, this need of grounding yourself is important. We can see this card here. Let me keep it here a bit. Okay. Then we have water element as well with emotional well-being, number 7, and dolphins as well here. So there is definitely this something happening with you in your, maybe in your personal life or in some relationship or in some friend dynamic or work dynamic, where there is this like an emotional turmoil. Yeah, some upsetting energy has been there, which is mainly because of the misunderstanding. But whatever the reason it has happened, the forgiveness and forget is going to play a big role in moving you ahead in a positive place with these energies. So we have self-love, number 41. Okay. Refine your attention and priorities is also bringing this release of this emotional conflict that you have been experiencing, because it is very much around your well-being and your emotional well-being. So really looking at yourself with giving attention to yourself, prioritizing yourself is also coming as the self-love message here. And that is the number 5, like 23 is 5, 41 is 5, the energy of change, which is coming. So really grounding, that is why also is important in your week, next week. And drinking more water is definitely important. A message from fairy realm is courage, young heart. Stand tall, don't let the love decrease. You are a warrior of peace. How beautiful. So that is what I feel she's talking about, this inner child energy as well that we picked up, the young heart. And forgive and forget is because you're a warrior of peace, you have self-love, and for your own emotional well-being, you know that this is where you need to bring your attention, that you are not in a good place right now, and that is what you should be. You should be your own priority, she's saying. So there is a lot of emphasis and energy present of fairy realm and dragons, and I feel this is a very elemental energy with earth as well. So maybe have a look at the elemental energy that are released recently. You might reflect a bit more on what they're talking about here. And we have number 32 with transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. And this is very much definitely the portal energy. They are giving a confirmation. Spirit is confirming that in this week you are being shown the confirmations of this transformation that you have worked upon yourself, and also in the emotional sense as well, with the relationships that we picked up. And they're showing me like with work and friends as well, mostly with friends. Then there is this personal relationship they're showing, and then the workplace. But wherever there, this chain is coming, like an emotional, this is an emotional chain, an emotion attached with the situation that is going to be released because of the change in perspective and the attention you put on yourself and the choice of forgiving and moving on. And the next is birth, number 4. Universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. So this is literally for someone, there is a birth coming, there is a new baby coming in the family. You will receive news of a birth this week, and I'm just listening one second. So here they're connecting your reading with pile 1, my dear. Pile 3, they're saying that there is a message in pile 1. If it is resonating, you can go and have a look, because there is a connection to birthing your heart. That is what I heard, and I was asking, what is birthing your heart mean? So it is taking you back to another reading in pile 1, but birthing your heart here is the choice that you are having with forgiveness, with self-love, and even with this emotional energy, the young heart. So again, there is a lot of emphasis on your heart here, and you are noticing changes in this week around your heart space. And if you want to know a bit more, then you can reflect it through another reading in pile 1, the same, because that is a very heart oriented reading again. And also with its number 32, with change, again, we picked up. So you could also see 555 in your coming week. And the energy of change is definitely with you in the next week. So let us connect with the Spirit of Tarot and see how we can see each day for my dear pile 3. So let us pick up. So this is, let's start with Sunday, then Monday, Tuesday, then we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and for Saturday they're giving 2 cards. Okay. And the bottom deck energy is of the World. So a completion of cycle, and this release as well of the chain here as this portal. So this is a new you. There is a birthing of the heart. So that is definitely a confirmation from the aspect how we're looking at the whole week. So let us look at Sunday. Yes, 3 of Cups, a very positive start. And it starts with some good news. It could be the news of the birth here, or it could be just a very good feeling that you're having on Sunday. It could also be a social gathering, a party, or somewhere you're meeting your friends, and where this thing has an opportunity of forgiveness coming in that setup. Yes, with 4 of Pentacles, this is definitely the repeat message coming from the same pile, because this is something you're releasing, something that has been close, you have kept close to your heart, you have not shared it before. So I feel this energy is connected on the Sunday, Monday, that this expression is coming, this outpouring of this emotional energy is coming, though it is a pentacle, but there is a very much heart energy I'm picking, like something which is very close to your heart. It means a lot, lot of value for you, a lot of meaning. Yes, we have the High Priestess. So this will bring some kind of closure, I'm hearing that for you. There is the sense of transformation coming, sense of abundance also coming. So it looks positive in the middle of the week right now. So we have now Wednesday. Again, it is moving into a very emotionally fulfilling, positive week. And I am very happy for you right now. Right now, pile 3, because this is very transformational, emotional content, happiness, and harmony coming. So let us see what lies ahead. We have 7 of Cups. So this is Thursday, Friday, Page of Swords, and Saturday we have 2 cards, Justice and the Devil. So here you are releasing, you are able to reflect by the time you have reached middle of your week of whatever has happened. So there is this action, energy of action in the first half of your week in your timeline, where you will be at this point in the middle, where you will be then able to reflect on what has been going on, how you are reaching in this healed state, blessed place, a very happy place. But how you have reached here is something what will be happening in the rest of the week. So there is the energy of self-reflection. there is this energy of bringing justice to the devil energy of what you have released in that emotional aspect here, like forgive and this emotional well-being. So this is the reflection on this has been released in the beginning of the week, and this is the self-reflection of where you are just in your own space. You are re-evaluating, you are refining, you are reflecting on the week that has just passed by, on what has happened, what has occurred. And it is a very subconscious, energy that you are releasing in this week, my dear pal 3, because you have been thinking of doing it about for some time, but it was not happening as if. But now this week is bringing this choice available to you that you can do it in this week, because it is a very aligned and preferred time as it is coming from spirit for your next week. So it is going to be emotionally, it can be heavy if you are choosing not to, but if you're aligned with the guidance, then this week provides you with an opportunity to heal it and release this energy. So that is why coming as 2 cards, that it is very much on your choice. If you choose to release it, then it is justice, and you can be at this point reflecting back at you have released it. But if you're not choosing, then it can still stay in the subconscious towards the end, because this is also not only action but the opportunity to act as well in the first half of the week. So if you're not choosing, then again you can be then just reflecting on the past and staying and lingering with this attachment energy of the emotional well-being. And that is why this to stay in this playful energy is important, because you have to take this transformation very lightheartedly. If you become very serious around it, and if you stay very serious around it, it might not turn the matter in the way it is beneficial for you, in priority for you. You have to take it very lightheartedly, is the advice. So it is looking like a very good week, my dear pal 3, with the opportunity it is coming with. So really think about, I feel that reflect about, because this is some important time which is coming. And then with 7 weeks, they're again saying that if you choose this, then this crucial 7 days can be taking you on a journey in a direction which is then raising a vibration in towards justice in the next coming 7 weeks. But if not, then it can just continue like this in the next 7 weeks around that matter, around the energy which is coming for release here, for balancing and transformation here. And also for the news of the birth, they're saying it could be either in the first day or in the middle as well. Like this is Wednesday, so it might be Wednesday. So beautiful reading, my dear pal 3, and I hope something resonated, and it shows some guidance as well of what lies ahead and how to handle it. So if something resonated, you can give me a like, share, subscribe, and you can also connect with me through my email, guidancefromdivine@gmail.com. And also you can leave a comment. If you don't want to share anything, you can just leave me a fairy, and I will know that it was my dear pile 3 present in the reading and something resonated. So thank you so much for being here. Good luck on making use of this opportunistic time coming your way in your emotional well-being. And I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.